Hello YouTube, it's Martin again. I am here to talk about another one of my favorite products that I use on quite often, if not on a daily basis. And that today is it's just a little knife sharpener here. This is one of those as seen on TV type sharpeners, and I absolutely love this because the knives that I use are the knives that don't have the gator teeth on them. They're just regular straight edge knives, and so these over time will go dull, but they have a much better cut to them than the other ones. And so I love using this because of the fact that I can continue to have even cuts when I'm cutting meat or vegetables or whatever the case may be. And this little device helps keep my knives really nice and sharp, so I can ensure that each and every cut is a clean cut. Let me show you. All right, so here we have the sharpener. Now I've tried multiple types of knife sharpeners, the handheld type, the block, and of course this type as well. And this one is my favorite. This one, as you put the blade down and you push on it, this has give way for you. Now when I'm sharpening a knife, I do have to put some pressure down on the base here to keep it from moving back and forth. I don't need to put a whole bunch, but I do need to put enough in there. And I like to keep my thumb away from this area here because I don't want the blade to actually accidentally come down on me. So I just keep it right off here, off to the side, and it works great for me. And then as I start at the base here, and as I'm pulling it through and pushing it down, I just go along with the blade as I'm pulling it through all the way to the tip. And I'll do this about 4 or 5, 6 times even, and until that blade is really nice and sharp. Now because you're using friction here, there are going to be some metal shavings on the blade, so before you use it to cut any food items, I would recommend that you wash it before, and dry it real good to get any of those shavings off of there completely. And then that's it. I mean, it does really. You don't have to do it a whole bunch of times. Like I said, between 4 and 6 times, it should be enough. If it's completely dull, you might have to do it more often. These things are pretty solid, but I think they're made of plastic, so you don't want to pull too hard on them because it could break them. I did have that happen where it broke one of them. I just glued it back together, and it's fine. It's worked ever since, and just with super glue. I'll put a description, information on this in the description, along with these knives that are my favorite knives that I use, down, along with a link to my blog site with an article that I wrote on this. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, take care and God bless.